everybody. So the goal of this class, it's 5:30 on a Saturday evening. It's been a long day at the Sosny house, swimming, sledding, just a long day. So I usually don't do this, but I really wanted to try to give it an attempt because I'm really bad at taking restorative and relaxation classes. So I wanted to take an attempt at actually teaching a more restorative and relaxing stretching. It will get somewhat warm, but not our usual kind of power flow class. So just kind of an end of day, kind of letting yourself just wind down, but also kind of feeling nice and stretched and warmed out and good about yourself. So let's start off in a child's pose. Your legs are wide, arms straight out in front of you. Just breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, walking your hands over to the right side, exhaling, feeling a deep stretch in that left side of the body. Inhaling, walking it over to the left and exhaling. And then slowly bringing your arms straight out in front and coming into a tabletop position. So inhaling into a cow, exhaling, rounding the spine to a cat. Inhaling to a cow, and exhale, rounding to a cat. Taking a neutral spine, bringing your left arm forward, your right leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, the left arm comes around, grabbing hold of the right foot, and kicking the foot into the hand, feeling if the quad release here. Extending the arm, leg back out, releasing back down to the mat. This time the right arm comes forward, the left leg back, inhaling here. Exhales, the right arm comes back around and kicking the left foot into the right hand. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe closing your eyes during this practice if you get a kind of meditative flow going. Extend the arm, leg back out and releasing the palm back down to the mat. And then slowly we're going to inhale, gazing up. On an exhale, we're going to tuck those toes under. Slowly just coming back to a downward facing dog, pedaling those feet out. Bending one knee, and then bending the other knee. On an inhale, taking that right leg up. And exhale, the right foot between the hands. The left knee comes down. Just kind of bending into that left hip flexor. And slowly bringing the arms up overhead, getting a deeper stretch. And then the palms come down, bringing the right arm up, so twisting and opening towards the right. And then bringing the right arm down. Tucking the left toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out once again. Inhales, the left leg comes up. And exhale, left foot between the hands. The right knee comes down. And just leaning into that right hip flexor. And then slowly bringing the arms up overhead, sinking into that right hip. And both palms come down as you inhale, and left arm comes up. Gazing over the left fingertips and exhaling here. And then bringing the left palm down, tucking the right toes under, coming into your downward facing dog. And here we'll inhale forward into a plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhale into a baby cobra. And exhale through a child's pose. And back to your downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. We're gonna bend the knee, open the hip, make some hip circles, bringing some blood flow into that right hip. I'm reversing the direction. And kicking that right leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale the right foot between your hands. This time you're going to slowly come up into your high lunge. And bringing the left heel down, coming into your warrior one. Interlacing your hands at the base of your spine. So you take a back bend. Then slowly folding forward into your humble warrior. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, slowly reaching back up. Exhale, planting your palms, coming back to a plank pose. You can always skip any vinyasas. This is supposed to be a relaxing, easier practice. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, or straight back to down dog. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up, bend and knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. I'm kicking that left leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between your hands as you rise into your high lunge. And then that right heel comes down, coming into your warrior one. Inhaling as your hands come to the base of your spine, taking a back bend. And exhale as you fold to the inside of that left knee. Inhaling here. And exhaling. On an inhale, you'll slowly come back up, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, planting the palms, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Taking 3 long breaths here, inhaling through your nose, and out through your mouth. Again, inhaling through the nose, and out through the mouth. And last breath, inhaling through the nose. On an exhale, walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, bringing hands to heart center. And just taking a moment here, closing your eyes. And taking 3 breaths with your hands at your heart center. And then fluttering eyes open, arms up overhead on inhale. And exhale, folding forward. Grabbing opposite elbow in a ragdoll position. Swaying from side to side, breathing here. And then releasing the hands down to the mat. Maybe bringing the palms of your hands underneath the soles of your feet or the balls of your feet. You can always bend those knees, rocking side to side. And slowly releasing, heel toeing your feet back together. Inhaling halfway up. And exhale, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. And exhale the right foot between your hands, coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, tilting into your triangle pose. Gazing at the left fingertips, inhaling here. And exhaling. The left palm comes down, squaring off your hips as you fold over that right leg into a pyramid pose. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Bending that right knee and coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhale, open into a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And on exhale, you're going to straighten that left leg. Slowly tilting forward and gazing at the right fingertips. Inhaling here. And exhaling, enjoying that deep triangle stretch. And then bringing the right arm down, squaring off your hips as you fold over that left leg. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And taking one more breath here. And then slowly coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. And exhale, the right foot between your hands. And slowly coming up into your high lunge, sinking into that left hip. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands come to the heart center as you twist over to the right. So feeling a nice spinal twist here. Again, staying here, maybe taking it deeper into the bind. Whatever feels comfortable and not stressful in your body today. Really feeling a deep stretch as we hold these poses a little longer than usual. Then you'll inhale as your arms come back up overhead. Exhale, opening to your warrior two. And inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, straighten that right leg, coming back into a triangle pose. Bringing in the left palm down, squaring off your hips. Coming into a pyramid pose. Bringing your right hand to your right hip, your left hand could be out of lock. And slowly twisting and opening into reverse triangle. Breathing in and out, so feeling the deeper stretch as we hold these poses. The right arm comes down, bending the knee, and coming back into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhaling into your high lunge. Exhale, hands come to heart center as you twist over to the left. Again, staying here. Maybe opening up those arms. Maybe taking the bind. Not overstretching your body or overexerting yourself in this practice. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling as you slowly come back up to high lunge. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening that left leg. Slowly tilting into your triangle pose. Inhaling here. And exhaling. That right arm comes down as you square off your hips. Coming into your pyramid pose. And left hand comes to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. And feeling a nice stretch here. Holding the pose a little longer than we have in the past. And the left palm comes back down, bending the left knee, coming back to a plank pose. Holding plank for 5 breaths. Engaging our core, so making sure we still feel strong and balanced throughout this practice. Inhaling for 1 more breath. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees. Exhale, walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, bringing hands to heart center, Samastehi. Palms by your side. Inhale, the arms back up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, the up dog, or baby cobra. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. And exhale, the right foot between the hands. And slowly coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Tilting forward as we come into a balanced pose, warrior 3. Inhaling here. And exhale, you're going to hug your left knee into your chest. And taking your left foot into the inside of your right upper thigh or to your right shin. And coming into a tree pose. Hands to heart center. Maybe bringing those arms up overhead. Feeling nice, strong, calm, and stability here. And hands come back to heart center. You're going to bring your left knee into your chest, coming back to a warrior 3, and back to a high lunge. As you inhale here, exhale, you're going to bring your hands to the inside of the right foot, walking that right foot over to the side. You're going to bring that left knee down, and understand your palms releasing the back toes, or come down for your forearms, or more restorative lizard pose here. Inhaling here, and exhaling. And you're staying here if your body craves a deeper stretch. Bending that left knee, taking that right arm back around, and grabbing for the ankle or the foot. Gazing over that right shoulder. Breathing through this pose. Slowly releasing that left foot. Planting the palms back into the mat. Tucking the left toes under. Coming back into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge here. Inhaling here. Exhale, your hands come to heart center. Tilting forward into your warrior 3. Inhaling here. Now exhale, you're going to hug your right knee into your chest. Taking your right foot to the inner left thigh or left shin, just avoiding your left knee. Hands to heart center. Inhaling here. And exhaling, maybe bringing the arms up. The gaze can follow. Hands come back to heart center. Your right knee comes forward and slowly coming back to your warrior 3. And then back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hand to the inside of the left foot. Left foot comes out to the left side of the mat. The right knee comes down, unfolding the toes. Staying here, maybe coming down to your forearms and coming into the lizard pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Again, if you want to take a bind, taking that left arm back behind you, grabbing hold of the right foot, gazing over the left shoulder. And slowly releasing, planting the palms. So you tuck the right toes under and coming back into a downward facing dog. Inhale forward into a plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, bending the knee, opening the hip. Exhale the right knee to the right wrist, preparing for pigeon pose. Inhale as you gaze up and take a back bend. And exhale, folding forward, maybe having a block or a pillow for your head. And really just releasing down into this pose, getting nice and comfy, closing your eyes. If you're craving a shoulder opener, maybe taking that left arm up, threading the left arm underneath the right arm. That right arm can come back around, grabbing hold of that right big toe. And just an option. And slowly, if you're in the bind, releasing, either staying in pigeon or walking your arms up, maybe bending the left knee and grabbing hold of that left foot, maybe coming into a king pigeon. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling again and exhaling. And last time, inhaling through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. And slowly releasing, palms back down to the mat. You're going to take your left leg out to the side. Your right foot is into the left inner thigh. Left piece fingers around the left big toe. As you inhale, the arm comes up. And exhale, folding over, gazing underneath that right armpit. Feeling a deep opening in that side body, your right intercostal muscles, the muscles that help us breathe in between our ribs. And then you'll inhale, bringing both arms up overhead. And exhale, folding over that left leg. And slowly coming back up, planting the left palm by your left hip. Slowly coming up and taking a nice opening in the chest here. Before you release back down, you're going to take your right foot out. You're going to come into a wide-legged seated forward fold. Inhaling, coming up to a neutral spine. Exhale, maybe walking your hands. Again, if you have a block or a pillow, resting your head on the block or the pillow. Holding here for a couple more breaths. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. And slowly rising up. This time we're going to bring our left foot to the inner right thigh. Right peace fingers around the right big toe. You inhale, bring left arm up. And exhale, gazing underneath that left armpit. And inhaling as both arms come up overhead. And exhale, folding over that right leg. Inhale as you slowly come up, the right palm comes down. And slowly coming into a nice chest open, arm back bend. Releasing back down. Swing that right leg back behind you. And coming into pigeon on the other side. Inhaling as you take a back bend. And exhale, folding over that left shin. Getting nice and comfy here. We did so on the other side, maybe taking the right arm up this time and threading the needle underneath the left arm. The left arm can come up and over if you'd like, grabbing hold of that left big toe. And slowly coming back out of this pose and tucking the right toes under and coming into a downward facing dog. Inhaling forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, just coming into a seated position. And coming into a fire log, so your left shin's gonna come down first. The right shin over your left shin if this is in your practice. Either staying here or again, walking your hands out front. This should be restorative. This should not be an active pose. So it should just feel good. So just going as far as it feels good for you. Slowly walking back up, reversing sides, right shin down first, left shin over the right shin. And taking a nice inhale here. And exhale, walking your hands out in front. And slowly rising back up. You're going to take both legs straight out in front of you. Inhaling as both arms come up. And exhale, folding over for Paschimottanasana. Slowly coming back up. Coming to lie down on your back. Extending the left leg out in front. Bringing the right leg straight up. So either using, you can just use a shirt, or if you have a strap, or if you can just hold on to your right big toe and holding on to your right big toe. Feeling a nice hamstring stretch here, closing your eyes, relaxing. That's why a strap might be good, because this should not feel at all active. And inhaling here. On an exhale, you're going to open that right leg out to the side. Inhaling that leg back up, taking that left hand to the outside of the right foot. As you exhale, bringing that foot over to the left, gazing over your right shoulder. And bringing that right leg back up, maybe grabbing hold of the foot with both hands, or pulling on both sides of the strap. And then slowly you're gonna come into a half happy baby. So just bending that right knee and bringing it into your elbow crease, feeling a deep stretch here. And then extending that right leg out and taking the left leg up again, using your strap or grabbing the left big toe. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling for one more breath. Exhale, open the leg out to the side, gazing over that right shoulder. Bringing that left leg back up. On an inhale, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Exhaling as you bring that left leg over to the right, gazing over the left shoulder. And slowly bringing that left leg back up. Again, either grabbing both sides of the strap or maybe holding the foot with your hands. And taking half happy babies, you bend that left knee, rocking from side to side. And now bending the right knee and coming into a full happy baby pose. Rocking from side to side. Planting both feet down on the mat. We'll come into a bridge pose. You have the option of taking restorative bridge, the block at the sacrum. Otherwise, inhaling slowly, bringing that back up. Exhale, interlacing your hands. Shoulder blades come together. Relaxing the glute muscles, maybe closing your eyes. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Holding for 2 more breaths. And slowly coming down. Swaying your knees from side to side. And then again, coming into one last bridge. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling here. Releasing your glute muscles, closing your eyes. Slowly coming back down, releasing. This time bringing your feet to the edges of your mat and bringing your knees together, swaying your knees from side to side. And hugging the knees into the chest and taking one gentle spinal twist as you bring your knees over to the right side, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling as you bring your knees back up. And exhale, bringing them over to the left. And gazing over the right shoulder. Then slowly inhaling back up, hugging the knees into the chest, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees apart, one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just doing a little bit of a loving kindness meditation here. Thinking to yourself, may all beings find peace. May all beings be safe. May all beings find a little bit of joy in life. And may all beings find compassion towards others. You can always extend your legs out into a traditional Shavasana pose or continue here. So from all beings, we'll go to meet people who I know find peace. May people who I know be safe. May people who I know find a little bit of joy in life. May people who I know find compassion towards others. Extending it to 1 degree closer. May my friends find peace. May my friends find safety. May my friends find a little bit of joy in life. May my friends find compassion towards others. Bringing it 1 degree closer. May that person who I really love find peace. May that person who I really love be safe. May that person who I really love find a little bit of joy in life. And may that person I really love find compassion towards others. And then sending your strength and your prayers and your wisdom right to yourself, knowing that you can't accomplish anything without finding love and compassion for yourself, especially at times like now. So saying, may I find peace. May I be safe. May I find a lot of joy in life. May I find and be compassionate towards others. Taking these next final moments to reflect on your words. Just noticing your breath, noticing how you feel. And slowly, you're going to hug your knees into your chest or make any subtle movements if you're in traditional Shavasana. And rocking over into any side, whichever feels most restorative, most natural for you today. While you're in your fetal position, just taking 3 wishes for yourself today. May I find gratitude in little things. May I find love and joy in those around me. And may I keep being patient with those I love. And slowly inhaling, coming up to a cross-legged seated position. And inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, bringing them to heart center. Gently just bowing forward, hoping and wishing peace, health, and happiness to everyone. So thank you for following my restorative flow. I hope that it was calming and soothing. It certainly was for me. And I hope to be doing some more different types of practices in the future, in addition to my power flows. So don't worry about that. Okay, thank you.